Bro, what does she know? All she knows is she was like, "It's a vacation." I'm like,
And good for her. She's YOLOing.
mm, mm. How y'all like my outfit today?
I like it. You got the bracers on.
Your
Mm?
screen's frozen on mine, but yeah, I see you're wearing like a brown tunic type deal.
Damn. He
a
got
sword.
a good knife. That's a good knife.
My pouch, nice little
Oh.
leather pouch. Okay, opens up. Inside of it, another pouch.
It's a bag of
In
devouring.
in that pouch is gold pieces.
Oh, yeah.
It's a bag of holding that's holding another bag of holding
Watch
that's
it.
holding gold pieces.
It's gonna suck you in.
Yeah.
I waited so long for someone to use that bag.
Yeah.
And it didn't disappoint when it happened.
I just want to know how many times Willow has been knocked unconscious during this campaign. I feel like last session was like 3.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Yeah, better question is,
Weak ass wizard running into the front line.
I know, because Willow was uncharacteristically gung ho for the fight last time.
we are streaming for those of you who would like to jump on the stream.
Why is it not showing up on the live on YouTube?
Let's see, it's live. We're up.
Hmm. See if it'll come up on Twitch.
Ooh, all right. Man, oh man, oh man. I I'm nervous.
Oh no. I don't like when you say that.
Well, I'm nervous because this is it before we start the homebrew.
Oh.
Yep.
So
What? It's not coming up on my YouTube.
Jamie, are we gonna play it next Friday?
Oh, there it goes.
yep.
Cool. I'm gonna text my buddy and let him know to prepare his body.
Y'all, depending on what time my friends get off work, we got invited down to the Outer Banks next weekend to go to a concert on Saturday.
Yep.
And depending on what time they get off work, we may or may not be able to play Friday night. So if Alex and your friend want to join in and kind of fill in for Jenny and I, that would be perfect.
We could do a one shot.
Cool.
Yeah, do a one shot.
We'll
Yeah,
warm up.
it just happened. We just got invited like earlier this week, and I kind of couldn't pass it up. It was like some staple bands for me.
They have to start at level 1 and not an evil character.
Is it like
right?
Pussycat Dolls? Shakira?
No, it's Thrice, Hawthorne Heights, Emery, Red Jumpsuit
303.
Apparatus,
Yeah.
303, and
Face down on the floor.
Yeah.
what's the other band?
There's one weird one that neither one of us knew what it was.
Yeah, but they're a band. They're from North Carolina. That band.
All right.
Anyway,
if
it's
you
gonna be
if
fun
you guys
times.
are watching the stream, could I see some love in the chat on the stream, please?
Oh, it's Thrice, Bayside, Hawthorne Heights, 303, 4 Year Strong, Red Jumpsuit, Emery, and Frontside.
Bet.
So I'm trying to see Thrice and Emery.
Nice.
Like, those bands were staples.
Oh yeah.
So was Hawthorne Heights, but I've seen them before.
Friends
303.
stay side by side.
I've seen 303 before as well.
I didn't know 303 was still a thing.
I didn't either. I didn't either.
Old.
They're.
Don't trust a girl. Never. Well, don't trust a hoe, but yeah.
I saw them. The first time I saw 303 was right after I got out of boot camp when I was in Great Lakes for A school. We went to Chicago's Warped Tour one weekend, and 303 played. I got my lip busted pretty bad at Under Oath during that Warped Tour.
Bro,
Nice.
I was playing some Under Oath in the car like a week ago, and that shit holds up very well.
Oh, 100%.
Under the new Under Oath or the old stuff?
The
No, like writing
original
on the
stuff,
walls,
yeah.
and they're only chasing safety. Dude, that shit
So
holds up.
fucking
Yeah, it's good.
good.
Yeah, it's good. If you listen to their new stuff, the new stuff's actually pretty good too.
No, it's not bad. I don't mind it.
I'm still listening to Job for a Cowboy.
I mean, I still listen to Job for a Cowboy as well.
I mean, I listen to the old school Job for a Cowboy. I don't listen to new stuff.
Do they have new stuff?
Yeah, man.
Oh, I wasn't even aware because I just only listened to like Entombment, like.
Damn right.
Hey, if you're watching the stream, throw me something in the chat. I want to see you up on.
All right, I already did.
Oh yeah, I got you warped out. 89.
Warped.
I think next characters you guys create, what's gonna happen is the party's gonna pick your character's name.
Oh god.
The party picks your character's name.
Cool with that.
Jamie, how in depth do you want this guy to go with his backstory? He's texting me.
He needs a 1,000-word essay.
If he's like me, he can write a novella.
You're gonna meet up with him, right, on Discord like you usually do?
That's
Yes.
a no.
Yes. Yes.
I mean, it's up to you how you want to do it. I just
Yeah.
Let Alex know all this stuff too, Brian.
Yeah.
Fuck Alex. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm
But,
trying to get him set up for next Friday.
The better your backstory. I mean, it depends on like, do you want to just be a vapid like Victoria's Secret model, like, or do you want to like? I guess it's up to you.
It all
like,
depends on how much they know about the D&D world.
I have
in there.
I have played some campaigns where some people are just like they create a character and they're just like, nope, no backstory. I don't care about that. I just want to roll this dungeon.
Is it cool if
Yeah.
I give him your Discord info?
Yeah. Yeah, the more the merrier, man. I can always just kick him out. I'm not stressed about it.
Word.
Alex is already in here because we did a one shot last week.
That was so fun.
Wait, y'all did a one shot last week?
We did
Yeah,
a honey heist.
We did honey heist.
You fucking bitches.
You
It
were
wa-
on vacation.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me,
Bro,
workcation.
I didn't even know y'all. I'd have put it up. Oh, y'all weren't streaming, were you?
Well,
No.
we didn't. We didn't.
I
stream it.
didn't want to go through all that shit, so I just said no. Let's just start and go.
Was it good?
It was amazing.
It
Brian
was
led
fun.
it. It
Yeah.
was so good. It was
Man,
so
I want to be a
funny.
player. Let me be a player.
I was glad that we jumped right into it without like all the technical difficulty stuff that we usually go through.
Let's just
But
jump into it. Old school,
when
right?
we were like in it, and after we finished, I was like, damn it! I wish we had streamed it because it was so funny.
It was
good.
funny. I was a what was I? I was a retired polar bear.
Yeah, you were a retired polar bear named
And-
Bartholomew.
And my grandson was Alex, who was a honey badger, and he was adopted into our family.
Who was the love interest of Logan, who was the panda bear face.
Heck yeah.
And so, like, I remember at one point my character ate an edible, and I guess what did I do? I just like took off running
Took-
and then
yeah,
just and then
took a
just
nap.
stopped and took a nap.
Yeah, just took a nap. Grandpa got too high.
So
Grandpa
good.
got too
cool.
high. Yeah,
Like
Grandpa
in
got
the
too high on
middle,
honey.
in the middle of the campsite, like where we're, and it's just funny because like we were all wearing hats because humans were so stupid and we're disguised as humans.
That's
So we're
good.
walking on our back legs, like with hats.
That's
I-
good.
I think the funniest thing to me was Logan covering himself in shit
Oh my
and
god.
then walking into the bathroom to clean himself off, and he's a bear, right? He's trying to stand at the sink, and he's just like, this is taking too long. So he walks into a stall and just starts dunking his appendages into
Yeah.
the toilet. And so now there's just, and then he starts to shake off, he does the like
Yeah.
the whole
Bear
body
thing.
shake.
Yeah, yeah.
So there is just shit water all over, and he walks out, and everyone goes, Jesus Christ, what did you eat, dude? I just had them like, oh my god. Like, he just blew the bathroom up, and he just walks out like, yep, totally clean now. Got my stripes back.
I
And
feel
then-
good.
Fucking
Yeah.
And then like as soon as we got into the campsite, like out of the parking lot, Alex, as the honey badger, was like, I started to take a shit.
Oh yeah, he was just like shitting constantly.
So good.
He was because like everyone had like a descriptor, and Alex's was he was unhinged. So he was just like, when he thought of something, he would do it. Like,
and every time we were like, we shouldn't do that, he would just be like, I'm unhinged.
I'm just going on it. I'm just going on it.
We need a character like that in our party.
That's Willow.
Yeah. Man's trying to fuck a corpse every week. I think he's pretty unhinged.
He might have
Look,
succeeded.
I brought it
I'm not
back to
sure.
life. Okay.
Still a corpse.
Fully animated.
Still a corpse.
It had a hole.
It's got a hole in it's got a hole in her stomach.
There are many benefits to many holes.
Oh,
To each his own hole.
Yeah.
yeah.
That'll be the theme of our campaign. Or our motto.
Jamie, last time we played, I ended up getting some type of sword that seemed to. I don't have any stats or anything for it. I don't know if you wanted to give me anything about it yet, but it seemed like it was not great for me. But I picked it up anyways. So I just
No, I think it was
reminding.
I think it was the right sword for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
It
just trying
protects
to
you from cold weather.
You have a flame tongue scimitar.
flame tongue scimitar. Okay.
If you spell it wrong without using Google, then you lose it. It evaporates.
It bursts
I know.
into flame.
I know how to spell flame tongue scimitar.
That's what he whispers.
That's my
one of his
that's my
sweet
wife's favorite
nothings.
D&D weapon.
Oh.
The flame tongue.
Hold on.
I just sound. The
Oh,
more you
yeah,
say
okay.
it, the
Dope.
more dirty
So
it sounds.
my cat
Flame.
just pissed. My cat pissed in my computer chair while I was standing up trying to set up my food,
Oh,
and I wanted to go sit down. And guess where I sat at?
Just
Got
just
it.
now?
Just
How is
now.
How
Wow.
do you have a fucking litter box for that
I
gremlin?
fucking do, but he's a little shit, and he knows I'm about to play D&D for 3 hours and neglect him.
He said, "Screw you, bro."
I'm not lying when I say I have like a toddler from the Underdark. He is the fucking. He's a piece of shit.
They all are, but then
Yeah.
like after he's gone, you're gonna be like, "Damn, that was the best cat I ever had."
Yeah.
God.
That's
All
how-
right.
I mean, well, Vexy's she's pretty good. She kills.
She's growing on us.
She still bite.
She bites.
Oh yeah.
She
that's
doesn't bite
definitely
me.
cat piss. What
She
the
only
fuck?
bites Cad.
But she doesn't bite me hard. She does a little soft bite.
She goes with her at me because she knows she can't. She wants to so bad. She like opens her mouth like I want to bite her so bad, but I know I can't. Well, I've got a recap if we want to jump in.
Yeah. Always.
And I do want to say that I've really had to condense this down from a really long recap because there was so much going on all over the place.
It was wild.
I wrote a little paragraph for each player about what happened to them since it's been a while since we played.
Okay.
Ooh la la.
Be forewarned, it's like a 5-minute long altogether, so settle in.
That's fine. Okay, get comfortable.
I did Haskell's first since he wasn't here, but I'll still read it anyway. Okay, Haskell. After Cryovain bursts into the keep, Haskell is knocked unconscious by flying debris. He's dragged to a less precarious location by Buck, then tucked into the relative safety of a closed room by Zelena, who casts invisibility on him before working tirelessly to save his life. He wakes up alone and invisible and naturally believes he has died and become a ghost. He attempts to walk through a wall unsuccessfully and realizes that he is in fact corporeal. With his scholarly brain, he quickly puts 2 and 2 together, realizing that he's not dead, simply under an invisibility spell. When he leaves this room, he discovers the aftermath of the battle with Cryovain. The White Dragon is defeated, Silvera and Willow are severely injured, Thinjor is missing, and Zelena appears to be freezing to death. Although Yashana and Buck are shouting Haskell's name, desperate for aid in healing their friends, Haskell does not reveal himself to them. Then for Willow's time in the battle, Willow couldn't care less that a dragon has burst through the walls of the keep. That is until all the commotion of battle interrupts his fling with Runa, the dead human rider he reanimated. He rips the arrows from his shoulders and attempts to stab out Cryovain's eyes. However, blinded by rage and a pent-up libido, he misses. He stays in the fray, repeatedly exerting his frail drunken body to the point of collapse. But luckily, Thinjor and Zelena are there to restore him. That is until a mighty flap of Cryovain's wings knocks out both Willow and Zelena and throws Thinjor over the side of the bridge. When Willow wakes up, he is alive but still in pain. And actually, scratch that. He didn't actually wake up. He just stabilized. The dragon is defeated and Runa is nowhere to be seen. Zelena! Sensing that Heskel is near death, Zelena cradles him in her arms and casts spell after spell on his injuries. Her panic, combined with Heskel's limp body and the invisibility spell she casts for his safety, lead her to believe that there is little hope for his survival. Fearing for the well-being of the rest of the party, she kisses him on the cheek, lays him gently on the floor, and returns to the fight, exerting all the healing magic she possibly can. She worries that Buck is missing and sends her silver raven figurine to find him. A mighty blow from Cryovain's tail knocks her unconscious. Laying in the snow, she swiftly begins to freeze to death. But instead of dying, she wakes with Thinjor beside her. The dragon is defeated, and Zelena realizes that Thinjor has used a life transference spell to trade his life for hers. She musters enough strength to cast a healing spell on Thinjor, bringing him back to life. Next is Thinjor. Thinjor fights the dragon valiantly, without fear of death, wielding a flaming axe and, with the help of Buck and Willow, delivering some gruesome blows to the damned white worm. It seems that he's developed a fierce fondness for the party, delivering powerful healing magic to those in need and even declaring that Willow might be weird, but he's my friend. A mighty flap of a mighty flap of Cryovain's wings send him flying over the side of the bridge. Somehow he manages to return to the keep. Though the dragon has been defeated, the little gnome Zelena is laying in the snow, nearly frozen to death. Thinjor casts a life transference spell to bring her back to life. Although he is ready to die, he wakes, realizing that Zelena has used the last of her healing magic to save him. Buck! Always heroic, Buck's first instinct after the dragon's appearance is to drag the unconscious young scholar Heskel away from danger. Despite an onslaught of injuries dealt by Cryovain, he stays firmly planted in the fray. That is until, with a frigid breath, the dragon casts a curse of fear into his heart. Buck retreats from battle across a bridge which leads to another area of the keep. Terror and heroism play tug-of-war with his emotions as he tries desperately to muster up the courage to return to the fight and help his friends. For a brief moment, he is so overtaken by petrified pessimism that he considers throwing himself over the side of the bridge. Instead, he ducks through a nearby door and comes face to face with the dragon's horde, where he discovers a flaming scimitar that seems eerily sentient. After recovering from his fear, Buck follows Elena's silver raven back across the bridge, where he can see that the dragon has been defeated. As he crosses, he sees Thinjor laying under the bridge, seemingly dead. Zelena appears to be frozen in the snow. Buck finds a healing kit in Zelena's bag and uses it to stem her bleeding. However, she remains unresponsive. He drags her to Yashana, and the two of them begin searching for Heskel, hoping that he will be able to help them. And Yashana. In the midst of battle, Yashana casts her hunter's mark on Cryovain and releases arrow after flaming arrow, shooting out the dragon's eye before unleashing the wrath of her wolf Silvera. Although the dragon tries to breathe fear into Yashana's heart, she remains unafraid, even as her companions fall and flee. After a long, bloody battle, she shoots an arrow straight through the dragon's throat, a fateful wound that sends the dragon to his death. A strange sadness settles over Yashana for having delivered the final blow to this majestic creature, but then she looks around at all the devastation the dragon has caused. Buck and Heskel are missing. The rest of her party lies broken on the floor, and her precious wolf companion is steadily bleeding to death. Anger returns, tinged with panic. Yashana is all alone on the top of this mountain with no help and no idea what to do next. Frantically, she works to heal Silvera and Willow using her healing kit and herbalism kit, all the while fighting back despair. Buck appears, and together they search for Heskel, hoping the wizard will be able to help heal the party, but they cannot find him. And final notes, Thinjor and Zelena have healed each other. Yashana has healed Silvera with a healing kit and healed Willow with an herbalism kit. Willow is stabilized but still unconscious. Yashana has tucked him under a blanket to keep him warm in the snow. Heskel remains invisible, watching everything that is happening. As far as the rest of us know, he is still missing.
Wow.
Nice. That was very detailed. Very detailed. Feel like I
I'm,
looked-
I'm sorry it was so long. I tried
No,
to dial it down.
Thank you. Thank you.
That was awesome.
That wasn't long at all.
The first one that I wrote was like 4 pages long, and I timed it, and it was like 15 minutes of talking. And I was like, oh no.
Oh, you timed it.
I did because I didn't want to be talking forever.
No, that was great. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for taking notes and recapping. Hey, it's a great thing for a bard to just
It's your job.
hey, it's fantastic. And you know what? I didn't have to do it. So, inspiration to the bard.
Hey!
Well deserved.
Okay. So you guys heard Zelena just randomly say all that stuff out loud. You're like, we know, we were there.
I'm in like a.
You're like,
psychopathic-
but you, and then. So good. Okay. Perfect. So now from here, what do y'all want to do? So there's a dead white dragon in front of you. Heskel and Buck have gone off somewhere, and you all don't know there's a hoard of treasure over there, but you do know he came back with a dope ass weapon from that area.
Yoshana's about to take her trophy and take a dragon's tooth.
I run over to Willow and just pet him, stroke his hair, try and get him to wake up.
My nap.
Okay.
Where's my dead bitch at?
Runa!
I guess you're okay if you're calling for Runa. Do you want to try and stand up?
No.
Oh,
Is there
man.
anything do you need a crutch? Do you need something to help you? I take it. Oh, okay. Where is your alchemy jug?
I was gonna ask you the same thing. Why do I have so many holes in my body?
Because you were so brave and you fought so valiantly, Willow.
I was rudely interrupted.
While you guys
Well-
are
Something
talking,
going on.
Thinjor is gonna walk up and just continue beating this dragon with his axe. Like, and he's just mumbling to himself. So he's just over there hacking away at this dragon.
I'm going. Oh, Yoshana, where is Heskel? Has anyone seen him? I left him in that room at the back of the keep.
Who cares? He's a shitty wizard anyway.
Silvera barks. FYI.
Oh, cat's away from his mic. What is it, girl?
To be
Is
found
Heskel
well.
in the well?
Yeah.
Heskel's in the well.
Okay.
I cautiously move towards where Silvera is and kind of start to follow her.
Okay.
All right, don't bite me. I'm just following you, girl. I'm gonna assume that wall was broken.
And she's gonna begin like digging at the bottom of the door.
Oh yeah, this is just where I left him. I'm gonna go into this room. Oh no, is Buck in there already?
Yeah. Buck's in there.
Heskel?
And then you see well, Silvera is gonna stand right here in front of something. And then
I don't understand.
and
This
then
is where he left
and then
him.
and then Haskell's like, "Can you hear me?"
Yes. Oh my! And I jump on what I hope is his face half of his
You jump past him.
body. I reach out very confidently to hug a body, and there's just nothing.
He's like, "I'm over here."
I stumble and get back up, and
He's
I kind of feel with my arms in front of me a little more cautiously this time.
he,
Where
he's
where are you?
he's just like, I'm invisible. I don't know how. You know what? Maybe if I cast a spell, and then he like casts a light spell on and off again, and it becomes visible again.
Haskell! I throw my arms around him and hug him. You're alive!
And he's like, for now, um, what's up with the dragon?
The dragon is dead.
He goes, oh, cool, and then walks out,
Great, Haskell.
and then walks straight up to the dragon and begins like analyzing it.
Starts cutting away pieces.
What can I take from this?
All right, but
Yeah. Well, I found Haskell.
I brought him in here. I was trying to keep him safe. I cast an invisibility on him because I just didn't know what else might be prowling around.
And I guess on the other side of the bridge, there's the dragon's hordes over there.
Is that where you got that sword?
Yeah, it is.
yep.
There's something off about it, don't you think? It gives me a weird feeling.
No, I mean it. Like, feels good. I feel warm.
Zelena, go ahead and give me an insight check.
Okay. Oh gosh. 15.
Bet. You remain wary of the newly found weapon from Buck.
Is I kind of look at Silvera to, I'm wary, I'm doubting myself a little bit though, because this is Buck. He's like my big brother.
Right.
And he says the sword's okay. I kind of look at Silvera like, does she feel anything weird about this sword?
She growls a little bit, but then just moves on back towards Yashana.
Well,
Okay,
anyways, I
well,
think we should go check out that horde over on the other side.
yeah, let's do it. I
Uh,
follow him out, but I make sure I stay away from the sword. Like if he's on the right side, I walk on the left side.
Okay. Yep. Sounds good. Yashana, what you want to do?
I'm getting my tooth.
Dragon tooth. Okay, bet. Yeah, you go ahead and get 3 of them.
All right.
Ooh.
They're easily grabbed with the smashing that Denjor brings onto the dragon.
Has my raven come back?
Your raven has not come back to you, but you will have felt it return to your figure.
Okay.
So,
I kind of touch the figure in my pocket.
and it's slightly warm, as if something has returned to it.
Okay.
Okay. So as you guys make your way over there, Haskell's like, wait for me.
Hey, where y'all going?
Oh, Willow, will you be okay? We're just gonna go look at the treasure. We'll be right back.
Treasure? Well,
Hey, there might be some jewelry that you could give to Runa if you could just manage to stand up.
where's Rhoda?
Come on, Willow. Come on. Come on, boy.
Where is she?
She's
Oh,
this
man.
way. Come on. Nice.
She's this way.
Need a sip of beer.
Did we happen to pass his alchemy jug anywhere over here as we were walking?
Um,
Is this it?
No, I think it's just on his person, like in a bag or
Oh.
something, on his pouch, like on a belt.
Okay, I start rustling through his.
I'm unconscious, right? I can't do shit.
No, you're good. You're up.
Oh, silly me, my alchemy junk's right here.
There you are. I pat him on the
Alright.
back,
Alright,
like I'm burping him.
fuck
Go
that dead
ahead.
bitch. Let's go get some treasure.
Fuck that dead bitch.
Oh, he's
She was a lousy lay, anyways.
She was dead.
She was too good at obeying commands.
The emotion wasn't there. I didn't feel a connection. It felt forced.
It felt like she only did what I told her to do.
Right.
Didn't have a mind of her own.
Oh, so good. Okay.
No, yeah.
All right.
Alright.
So you guys, who else in this room?
Everyone, did Yashana, have you come?
I'm trying to remember how to add a custom item to my backpack. I'm having an issue.
You might want to save it for later because it's about to go down.
Okay. Yeah, I'm right here in this breezeway or whatever.
All right. Everybody make a perception check for me, please.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. What's my HP? No.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, 22.
Bet.
17 for me.
Okay. Willow, perception.
Hold on.
I spent a lot of time in this room contemplating.
I go over to the back.
12.
Okay.
My eyebrows are sweating.
All right,
Already.
guys. This room is full of treasure. Okay, you've just killed a dragon, and this is just hordes and hordes of treasure of people trying to come and, get their cut, and they just wind up as part of this room, as these frozen statues surround this room as well, around the edges and throughout the treasure. Now, each of you sees, as you make your way around the room, a specific something is going to catch each of your eyes. Is that the right way to say that? Your eyes will catch something particular to your fancy. I don't know how to word that. Anyways, so Zelena, you're digging through this thing. And there's just a shit ton of treasure in here. And Zelena, what do I have in here for you? You went to the Shrine of Luck, so that's good. Ooh, okay. Zelena, you see the handle of something that looks like it has like the handle, the head is like almost like a saber-tooth tiger type of thing. And you reach your hand out and you grab it. And go ahead and make a strength check for me.
Okay.
Strumpf.
Strength.
My strumpf. 3.
Go ahead and go ahead and tug at it again. It's not budging. And make another check
7.
for me. Yeah. It moves a little bit. You can call for help or try again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll come over and help her.
Hey, Buck, can you help me?
Yeah,
Alright.
let me try.
Two of you together, you're gonna pull it out. So you pull it out, and this is it looks like almost like a smaller. Everything is still to scale, but it looks like a smaller version of a rapier. Okay, almost like it's designed for someone of a smaller stature, like a halfling or a gnome or something like that. A little bit longer than a dagger for most people, but for you, it would look like a sword. Now,
Okay.
this, when you pull it out, go ahead and make a Arcana check for me, please.
20. Dirty 20.
Okay, that's okay. The eyes, when you pull it out and you look at it, the eyes light up blue, almost like blue diamonds. And you feel um, this sort of warmth come over your body as if the cold is no longer affecting you. And you've heard of these things before in some legends of your people who would venture the Northlands as far north as they could go into these mountains, into some of the North Mountains. And this is a Frostbrand rapier.
Buck, look at this. I know what this is. It's a frostband rapier.
Brand.
And I know what that does. It makes me warm.
And things.
And maybe other things? I'm trying to remember.
Go ahead and practice with it over the next couple of days, and it's going to help you out. You might not be. I don't think you're proficient with these, but get some practice, and Buck can help you out with that.
Now we both have swords now. Buck, look at us.
I've used rapiers in the past. I can teach you how to use this thing.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. And then let's see here. Yashana, immediately sitting on the top of this pile, this bow is going to catch your eye.
Okay, so I come through the door.
And it's at the top of this pile that's, almost as tall as you are.
Okay.
And you wade your way through the debris. And
like about this area, or?
Yeah, right about there.
Okay.
Now this bow is clearly elven made. Okay. It's a longbow. And it almost looks like it has like gold lining on it. The string looks like it's made of some material you're not familiar with. And go ahead and pick it up. It's easy to pick up.
Okay, so I reach out and pick it up.
All right. You feel the weight in your hands. It feels good. And now it's going to take some practice to figure this out, but this is what you would call, it has a name on it. And you see it in Elvish written just above where you would hold it on like this gold plating type of stuff. And in Elvish, you see the word oath bow. And below it, you see Elvish writing as well that says swift defeat to my enemies.
Okay.
So that's something that specifically catches your eye.
I'm taking that shit.
Willow.
Yeah.
Willow. You jump into that. You're like treasure. Yes, treasure. You're shoving your pockets full of gems, right? You're just sorting through looking for magic items.
Bar tabs to pay off.
And yep. And and you find one of your favorite things on Earth.
Fucking pocket pussy.
Right. Made of dead flesh, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say. Very particular customization.
No. So you find a wand that looks and feels like an icicle. This is, you know what this is based on your studies.
I totally know what it is.
This is a wand of winter.
Ooh, nice.
Okay. Heskel, everybody, you're going to have to remind me to remind Heskel. Heskel finds something of his own. And Buck, you got yours. Good. And Thin Drawer pulls up this horn. And what he gets is, just so everybody knows, it doesn't matter to you guys, but it's a brass horn of Valhalla. But In addition to that, you all find a whole shit ton of loot.
Nice.
Okay? I'm going to type in the chat on the stream and in the Discord what you find.
Okay.
You're going to have to figure out how to... I'll read it to you, okay?
Oh God.
I'm going to read it to you. Hold on one second. Let me put it in the stream, too.
Holy shoo.
Hey, this is a dragon horde, guys. We're here to get it. Okay. So, as you sort through this and you wade through all this, like I said, there's dead bodies and random frozen leather and messed up boots and a whole bunch of excess stuff too. But the things that you find of value that you decide that matter the most are 1 alexandrite, 3 amber, 2 amethyst, 1 aquamarine, 10 azurites, 2 backpacks, 2 black opals, 2 black pearls, 12 blue quartz, half of a burglar's pack, 7 carnelians, 2 empty chests, a crystal, 2 white diamonds, a drum, 3 emeralds, half an explorer's pack, 1 fire opal, 1 flute, 5 violet garnets, 2 grappling hooks, 2 healer kits, 7 jades, 1 keg of alchemist fire, 17 lapis lazuli, 8 moonstone, 1 10-foot pole, an iron pot, a rain catcher, a ruby, 3 sleds, 1 topaz, 1 white orchid seed.
Goodness.
Welcome to the Dragon Horde.
Willow got real excited when you said keg.
So,
Yashana immediately looks towards the healer's kits, and as well as one of the grappling hooks, and that's really all she's got her eye on.
okay.
Will all of the gems fit into a backpack?
I've got a bag you can put it in.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'll throw it all into a backpack and add it and kind of sling it over my shoulder and say, same thing as before. I can take these in and see what we can do for pawning these.
If
I
they
should
won't
be able to
all
get a
fit,
decent.
there are 2 other backpacks.
Well, no, I mean, I took one of those backpacks and stuffed it
okay.
full of. I mean, I guess I'll open one of the backpacks, and see if there's anything in the backpack.
Nope. It's part of the horde that you find.
Okay, yeah, I just take all of the gems that we kind of collected, and throw all of those into one of the backpacks.
I just thought it'd be easier to do this instead of telling everybody they find a few gems and a few things.
Yeah.
Like, hey.
Yeah,
So,
Yeah.
Buck,
I'm separating it right now.
you have all of the gems?
Yep, I'm taking
Okay.
all of the gems and putting it into a backpack, and I'm separating. I have the list with, and I'm sorting it on Word right now for myself.
Is there anything that seems special about the flute, or is it just seem normal?
Are you just looking at it or are you holding it?
I pick it up and examine it with my eyeballs.
It looks and feels normal.
I cautiously blow into the mouthpiece.
Okay. And it does not sound pretty.
Oh.
It sounds like a 3rd grader playing a recorder.
That's what I'm talking about. Let me get that thing. I need that for my campfire songs. That is a specific tune I've been looking for.
Here you go, fellow.
Thank you kindly.
I'll take a sled.
Okay. You can just load up some stuff on there. Just throw some stuff on the sled.
Yeah, okay. I'll put the rain catcher and the pole and the pot.
Yeah.
All the other stuff I'm gonna put on my sled.
Haul on a
Because
sled.
let's see, Buck has all of the gems. Yashana, you took the healing kits and the... What What else did you take?
I took the grappling hooks.
And then, so I'll take the drum and explorer's pack, and Willow has the flute, the pole, the pot, the rain catcher. I'll put them on a sled. Can I stack the sleds on top of each other and pull them all at the same time?
No.
Okay. I put them on one sled.
Now,
and I test how
as-
heavy it is.
I mean, they're it's okay. It slides on the ice. Because these floors are slick. Now, as you begin to move this stuff, you notice that it looks like there's a trap door underneath some of this treasure.
Oh.
There looks like there's a trap door underneath the treasure.
Where, Willow?
Underneath the treasure.
There's like almost like a metal handle that's like lift up, twist, and pull.
I wonder what's down there.
Another dragon.
Yashana's gonna use one of those healers kits on herself.
Okay. Roll a d20. Heal that much.
Okay.
I'm not messing with it.
All right. 11.
Bet. Add your proficiency to it. I'm good with that.
For medicine.
Yep.
Okay, so that'd be 18.
Cool. I had to make that make sense for this campaign, right?
Yeah. Because I was not in very good shape.
Is that the flute? What was that?
He's got pretty good.
The song of my people.
He got pretty good. He got pretty good at it.
Oh my gosh. Did Haskell take anything? I guess we've got everything
Haskell
now.
did get something. Haskell did. Oh no, he didn't. He's happy with his thing that he picked up.
Okay, and Willow, you got the keg. Okay.
So
No,
when,
I didn't take the keg. That thing's too heavy.
Willow is blowing his flute, and it inspires Thinjor to blow his
Load.
yeah, right.
No!
His
Oh no!
his horn.
D&D After Dark.
Right. So he picks it up, and then it makes this huge, like, Viking horn. That's the best I could do.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
And
about, man.
when he does that, 9 dwarven warrior spirits appear in this room with weapons, axes, and everything ready to fight. But they all look super upset that there's nothing to really fight, so they begin to break all of these ice statues of the people who were killed long ago.
Quick, Shindraur, we must calm
And-
them with our music.
And then they and then they disappear.
Ah.
And he goes, that'll come in handy. And then hangs it up around his chest.
So it's a horn that makes dwarven spirits appear?
He goes, sounds good to me. Pulls out an ale from his pack. He looks at it, and then it begins to fill from the bottom up with a perfect head of foam. And then he chugs it, and then shakes it out, and then puts it back in his pack.
God, he's such a badass.
Thindor, do you think I could have a little of that?
Aye! And then he pulls it back out again, and he stares at it. And he has to focus a little bit harder this time, but looks at it, and it begins to fill from the bottom up, and stops about 2/3 of the way, and then and then hands it to you.
Thanks. I drink it fast.
Make
Chug it.
make a Constitution check for me, please.
Okay. Dirty 20.
Yeah, that burns so good to you. Go ahead and heal for 2d4 of HP.
Oh. I can do it at the same time because I have 2 sets of dice now.
Nice. And you will have resistance to all poisons for the next 24 hours.
Nice. 4-hour resistance to poison.
Okay. What else y'all doing?
I want to inspect the white orchid seed.
Boy. Okay. What do you you just looking at it?
Yeah, because it's like I thought at first picking it up, I may have thought like, it's a gem, but then I start noticing it's more of a seed, and I'm wondering why is this thing in this pile?
When you pick that up, Heskel freaks the fuck out.
Oh.
And he runs
Uh,
over to you and tells you to be careful.
Okay. Why should I be careful, Heskel?
And
What's
he's like shaking, like Lionheart pulling a first edition Charizard. Okay, just Joe, just be. And he like pulls out a pouch, like a little vial, and he uncorks it.
Do you want me to set it in that?
Shh, shh.
Hey, Buck, throw that over here.
What
Don't worry
is
about
what
that
is he
crap.
And I set it inside, not saying a word.
And then he puts the cork back on it, and he says, more rarely, the orchids produce a smaller pod holding a single white seed, just one. That's this seed. And its magical properties, if a white seed is ground and scattered over a dead body, that body is affected by the resurrection spell.
Wow.
So
I
Wait.
don't know what all that means, but I will assume that it's good, and I'm going to give it to you.
You
if
mean I can bring Runa back to life?
if somebody dies, you can ground it up and spread it over their body, and it's almost like somebody cast a resurrection spell on them.
Wow.
This is by far the most valuable thing in this entire room.
Well, I will leave it in your hands, young
I-
wizard.
I look after this exchange a little wistfully, but I don't say anything.
I'm so glad somebody mentioned that thing.
Yeah, I was waiting for everyone else to finish talking because I was like, this is not a gem, and
This-
I'm curious why there's just a random seed in here.
This is weird. What?
Yep. Sorry, I'm still writing down the prices of everything so I know off the top of my head.
Oh, bro, you're not. That's a lot of math.
Yeah, I got it all though.
You guys aren't gonna have to worry about money for a little while.
Yeah, I mean, there's like black opals are 1,000 gold pieces, straight up. But obviously, white diamonds are 5,000 gold
Your
pieces.
biggest
People.
problem is gonna be finding enough places.
Fencing them.
Yeah, that's gonna be like you have value, but you have to it's gonna be hard to get that value back because it's so much.
Yes, of course. Yeah,
Because
I just
nobody
know what
has that amount of gold.
Yes.
We honestly, it might be a good idea to not pick up. We'll talk about this when we get into town. We need to figure out the rest of the stuff first, and I'll bring it up later.
You're gonna have to go to a major metropolitan city and to many jewelry and pawns and fencing places to get your value out of these.
Question for the DM: are there such things as like writs of cash, like for cash value? Like, so I'm not carrying 1,000 gold. Can I have a certified stamped like you do have this much gold, or
Yep,
put it in a
You can,
Okay.
but it needs to be from a credible vendor.
right? Of course. Okay, that's why I was just checking because I was like, if I could find someone who could pawn these two, I could end up getting writs instead. But
Yep.
hell, folks, we could buy our own freaking keep.
So, well, the keep you're in is open now.
What we
On
need
the
a
top
keep
of a
for?
mountain.
Let's get a brothel.
An endless source of income. That's
The drunk does make a good point. That would be a source of income.
Yeah.
We'll discuss this when we get into town. I think right now I don't know
He's-
what kind of danger we're in.
He says income, emphasis on the cum.
Can I, while this is going on, I put my ear to the trapdoor and
Okay.
listen to see if I hear anything underneath.
Make a perception check for me.
Nine.
Okay. You don't hear anything, and when you lift your head up, you wipe the moisture off from the cold and icy ground, and you didn't realize that it was even that cold.
Because of my rapier?
Yeah. Yep. So you don't hear anything.
Does anyone think we should see what's under this trapdoor?
And Tendril goes, "Hi!" and he runs up and he pulls it up. And now he goes to like
Jump backwards.
he goes to like lift it up, but because it's like partly frozen, he just breaks the whole door off the ground and the chain snaps.
Oh, cool.
And he looks
put
up
it back now.
and he looks up at you guys and he goes, "Ah," and just like tosses it to the side. And it looks like this is a chute designed for the sleds.
Anybody want to go sledding?
Oh, I'm not a sled kind of guy.
I'm not a treasure whore like most of you,
And
but there is another door.
and Thendror's like, I feel like a good time. And he takes a sled and goes, "Anybody coming?"
Can
All
I?
right, I'm going with Thendror. He knows where the party's at. Let's go.
Anybody else? There's room for one more on the sled.
Can I sit on my own sled that also has stuff on it and
You can
take
sit
that
on my
down?
lap.
You can.
What about all my stuff, Willow? Come on. I need my stuff.
Anybody else jumping on the sled with Willow and Thendror?
I'm playing my flute all the way down.
Nice. And he takes it and scoots his feet and takes off, and you hear woo!
I don't know if I trust this mountainside or any.
Wait, I just like cup my hand to my ear and keep listening to see if there's
It
any
just fades
less
away.
excited
Just
sounds.
fades away.
Is this the trap door?
No, the trapdoor is in the floor. It's just not on here.
Okay. Oh, so it's right here. Okay, got you.
With
Well,
my
s-
natural, well, can I make a perception check to see if there's like anything else in this room, like
Yeah.
trapped, like doors?
Yeah.
Besides the one that's up there.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm down there with Thendror, right?
You are.
All right.
It's a investigation or perception.
Just perception.
It's still only a 9.
Nope. You don't notice anything.
Okay.
We do still have to make good on our promise to the horses and get the horses out of here.
Well, okay. We just have to release them, right? That was it. That's all they really wanted.
I'll take care of
Yashana?
that.
Okay, I hop on my sled full of goodies and I go down. I give one last look at Buck and I go down the hole.
Awesome. Now, just describe how you're sliding down on this sled. Like, are you on top of the things, in front of them, behind them?
What is this proportions of the sled compared to me? Like, is it very,
Well,
do I find it to be very big?
Three regular-sized people can ride on it fairly comfortably.
And I'm like a third of a regular sized person.
Yeah, kind of.
So it's big. I'm gonna lay on my belly, head down, and I'm holding on to the stuff as much as I can,
Okay.
try and keep it on the
Good,
sled.
smart. You were about to lose half your stuff, so that was fun.
That's why I did not want to go on any sleds with a backpack full of friggin' gems.
So, okay,
Like,
cool. So that's good. So
and woo!
you're holding your things down and you're conscious of them. That's all I needed to hear.
Okay.
And you take off, and it's just this steep, winding. Yeah. All right. Those of you who are still in the room.
did we leave the keg of alchemist fire up here too?
That's correct.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna assume you guys have everything, just so you know.
Okay.
I'm gonna make it clear to the remainder of the party that I am going to release those horses as I promised.
Okay.
And if anybody would like to join me, they can.
Yeah, I'll go. I'll go with you.
But I do want to see what's beyond this door.
Okay.
Same. I almost made my way out of here because of that dragon.
You just gonna go through it?
I'm gonna put my ear to it first, see if I can hear anything.
Okay. Make a perception check.
That's a natural 1.
Mm.
I slipped and fell and broke my neck on the door.
You gotta put your ear to the door, and Estel's like, "Do you hear anything? Do you hear anything? Do you hear anything? Hey man, do you hear anything?"
I'm like waving at him to shut up. Like,
You see that white orchid seed we got?
What is it?
What is
it?
I just eventually, I'm just
What's
like,
on the
you know
other
what,
side,
whatever.
man? Is
And
there
then-
something there?
I eventually just give up and I open the door and go through.
And nothing. You open the door and you're in a hallway with 3 other doors in it.
I'm gonna go to this door.
Okay.
Same thing.
He comes in right behind you. Is there anything behind that door? What's behind that door? Is it
I
locked?
open it.
He
and
goes
I
to jiggle it. He goes, "It's not locked."
Doors are meant to be open.
Doors are meant to be open.
Yeah, I
Doors
say,
are meant to be
I
open.
say, I say, Heskel, doors are meant to be open. I open it and I say, go ahead.
He walks in, and you guys are, he walks in, and so this room, let's see here. This, orcs destroyed everything in this room, going as far as to pull down a pair of chandeliers that once hung by chains from the ceiling. There's smashed furniture kind of all over the place, a really long wooden table that's kind of broken in half, a couple of wooden chairs. Lying in the sooty fireplace is the mounted head, or like above it, is the mounted head of a large white wolf with glassy blue eyes.
Do I know anything about this wolf?
That it's dead.
Okay, no. Do like me?
That's what he's telling you. You know.
You've never met this wolf before in your life.
Okay.
Just,
I was trying to get a history check, but okay.
can Silvera get a history check?
Yes. Can Silvera get a history check?
She growls. She is slightly bothered.
So I look at Silvera. Never mind. I have no more spell slots left.
I go to the next door and I just open it.
Okay. When you walk through this door, wait, what door is this? Sorry. So same thing. Orcs trashed this room, but it was an old kitchen, and there's a cold breeze kind of blowing out of the fireplaces, on this side of the wall right here.
Is it like open to the outside?
The fireplaces kind of go up.
Okay. Wasn't sure if it was like destroyed.
No, it's together, but
Okay.
long since it was used for fire.
Anything of like import, table or anything like that?
Everything's broken, smashed.
Yeah. Yeah. Same thing in here. Everything looks destroyed. Doesn't look like there's much to gain in there, but there's another door at the far end by the looks of it, or 2 doors on the far end. You want to keep moving through?
Yashana and
You-
Silvera continue through.
Okay. As you guys continue through, we're gonna
Swap.
Thinjor's not there, Willow's not there, Zelena's not there. Okay, great. So Zelena, Willow, and Thinjor, you all are taking this chute down and around and winding, and it is fast and fun. All you guys make a Constitution check for me. It is moving fast and winding. I need to make sure that you're not motion sick here. 10 or higher, and you don't throw up.
Well, very true to form for Zelena, who rolled a 5.
You look to the side
She
and vomit.
throws up the snow beside Zelena on either side is painted green and yellow.
Nice.
And
That's
chunky.
That alcohol, man, got to you.
Yeah.
And in between, I'm really trying to rally. Woo! This is so
I'm
fun.
choosing to enjoy this ride. Thinjor is just enjoying it. He got a 20, so he's pumped. Willow?
He's checking on the gremlin because his cat is being too quiet.
Okay. I'll roll for him. 12. He's okay. All right. So as you're taking this, you eventually begin to slow as you hit this kind of level field, and it slightly goes back up again to slow you down. And then you land on this platform, and you can see light coming through what looks like a bunch of vines for Thinjor and Willow at least. And they gather their things and look through the vines, and they are at the base of this mountain about 100 meters from the path that leads back to Phandalin. And then coming up fast behind them, covered in throw up on her face and stuff,
I
is
threw up.
Zelena, looking very, very happy and disheveled.
I tumble off of my sled, and I hold on. Is this Yes, I'm gonna cast my prestidigitation cantrip to clean myself off.
Nice.
I'm blushing furiously. Oh, clean, and I clean myself off. And then I try and walk up to them casually, like, "Hey guys, that was fun. It was fun."
You like fall down to your like all fours, and you're just kind of like taking some deep breaths.
I'm just gonna stay here for just a minute. It's just do some poses.
So good. All right, so you guys realize that you're about 100 meters from the path that leads north to Phandalin. Back up into the castle. All right, what are the rest of y'all doing? We're exploring still?
Yep, exploring.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. I'll take this store here.
All right. So you kick it into it's a pantry, right? Ransacked, nothing but smashed shelves, broken barrels, torn sacks. There's some skeletal remains of some humanoid with a rusty breastplate, and then
Don't touch the bones.
yep,
Yeah, good thing.
That's
Good
what
thing that crazy wizard isn't here.
that's what you see here.
Yeah, I'll go down this through this door here.
Okay. Yeah, it's a long hallway, door on your right, and another door on your right farther down.
All right. Yeah, I'll try this first one.
Okie dokie. That's gonna lead you.
I've got the sword out, and I say the word Perix, and it lights up so I can see.
Okay.
So I'm holding at least a one sword out.
When you go into this room, it was very clearly once an armory, right? But the weapon racks that once stood on the north and south walls are smashed all over the floor, and there's some wooden mannequins as well, some rusty hooks on the wall that probably used to hold some shields and armor and stuff.
This place has seen better days, that's for sure.
Go ahead and make an
Alright.
insight check for me.
Sure. Insight. 14 total.
You're starting to get the sense that the rest of this place is just old, worn down, smashed, nothing real of value.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel like this place has got nothing for us here. We might as well just let those horses go and figure out where those where the other folks went.
Yes.
Cad.
I'm going into here.
Yeah, sorry. He already did. That was the pantry.
You go in there, and it's an old pantry with a dead skeleton in it.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought he just went into there. My bad.
No, yeah, you said that one first.
Okay, so I follow.
We might as well just head out of here because there's not much in here for us.
Is that what you say to me?
Yeah. That's what I just said.
You went all down there.
No, I just get the feeling that we've seen enough of these rooms at this point.
Okay.
I don't think there's going to be much for us. What are you grabbing me for? Ah! Stop grabbing my tunic.
We finally got you alone.
Let's go let those horses go and let's get out of here. I just want to go off this damn mountain.
Okay. So
Haskell's following you, but it looks like he's limping, but really what he's doing is just trying to move his right leg smoothly so it doesn't shake the seed.
Oh gosh,
So,
shaking
like,
the seed
if you're-
seems
if-
like
yeah.
it could be a double entendre.
If you're looking at the stream, he kind of looks like this. He's like,
All right, let's let these guys go. I don't know how they're going to get down because we're going through a hole. I don't know where everyone else ran off to, but
they had to get up here somehow.
I mean the party
Maybe-
brought them up. I hope they know the way down.
Maybe the horses
we-
know how they got up here.
Well, maybe they can lead us down. Maybe it's not a bad idea to walk these guys down the mountain. I mean, I don't know how we're going to get down with the rubble
So
that's
I'm
on the
gonna
path.
go up to the white horse. I don't have any spell slots left, but I'm going to try my best to ask this horse if he knows how to get down safely.
how?
I'm gonna put my hand up to him, to his or its face, and just look into its eyes and try to connect with it on a deeper level, and just kind of like, and I'm just gonna say, like, how do you know the way to get down from
And
this?
as you begin to say that, it does like this, horse head movement thing. That's like gesturing towards the door.
You can really roll that neck, Jamie.
All right. Yeah, I grab these two up and start leading them towards the door, one at a time. This one first.
All right, so I let him out the door.
Okay,
Oh God, it crushes you.
and they head out. They like the last two stop and look back at you guys. Like, are you
Bye,
coming?
horses.
Like, you need a ride? Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I think it might be.
I follow, and it's immediately like I catch up with the white one,
Okay.
and I hop on.
All right.
Haskell, let's get out of here.
Haskell uh, takes a hobble run and looks at this horse and then it bends down low for him to jump on. He jumps on and he's very uncomfortable on this thing, but he's on. This thing is awful.
They didn't have horse riding at the academy.
Right. That's what the cool kids did.
He was too busy studying.
I liked my books. Okay, each of you get on a horse and they take off. Like you're holding on tight for dear life. And they're like fucking gone. They jump over this rubble and just bolt down this hill. They've been trying to get out of here forever.
These are Skyrim horses. They know how to climb mountains.
They're fucking out. They're fucking out. So we'll go ahead and take your pieces. Pull them onto the side. Is that everybody? Wait, no.
Should be.
There we go.
Not off the map.
Oh, okay. I see what
You forgot Willow's goblet.
Oh, it's gone though. Alrighty. So let's pack this bad boy up.
Yashana has to pee.
What time is it? Yeah, that's a good place.
It's,
That's a good place for a PBR crowd to set the next map.
It's time for
10 minutes.
Heskel to be here.
He'll be here
Let's set
in
up the
15
team.
minutes.
Oh,
Forgot the time difference.
Oh, I heard the cat.
Don't be fooled. He's a little shit.
They say cats take after their owners.
Yeah. He wanted to take another shower. Had to go in the bathroom and turn on the faucet so you can swat it. It's so weird. Come here. Come here.
Bet.
Don't lie to
All right.
yourself, Bryce.
Quick
You love that fucking cat.
Restroom
I
break for
do,
everybody.
but he's a shit. He's biting the fuck out of me right now.
Whew. Touch the bones. Touch the bones. Oh.
Touch the bones. Yeah, I was trying to figure out where the fuck he was. And I was just listening to the stream.
Hey, cat. It's not there.
In the restroom. Oh, he's going. He's running.
So I bought Michelle our dream vehicle for as a family. The
Honda Odyssey.
Honda Odyssey, yeah.
How did I guess?
Shit is awesome.
Did you get it fully loaded?
Fuck yeah, bro. It's got fucking seat warmers, a DVD player in the back with its own AC control in the back, and automatic doors, and shit is fucking awesome.
Nice.
I believe it.
Fucking love it, man. Ugh. So, bro, it was on my the beginning of the year. I made a list of the things I want to accomplish and do this year, and that was one of the things on my list.
Hey. that's-
Making goals, setting goals, and achieving them.
Hey,
Nice.
that's all we do, man. That's all we do. So, super pumped, grateful to be at a job that allows me to be able to make unlimited income and do things like that.
Yeah.
It was like a $13,000 van, and last week I might need to pause the video. I don't know how that's gonna go, but so I was able to work well in a city in Texas, and protected a bunch of families, and with that came the commission. So I made a little over 5,000 last week,
Nice.
and use that to put on the down payment on the car.
Oh, Jamie, I just got to let you know, if you look at the map right now, there's doors in the forest.
Really?
Yes.
Huh. Wonder what that means.
Are you questioning?
Portals.
I tried to
That they
delete
might
this, but it
not
wouldn't
be
let me do it before. But I guess I got that.
Oh, you're deleting them now.
I was very trusting. I was like, maybe the forest has doors now.
Oh no, I am from the forest.
If you're
There are
if you're a
doors.
druid, just the trees are doors. Oh,
Keyleth
man.
turns into a bird and flies away.
Yeah.
Right off comes out of a door and kills everybody.
Oh no.
Oh, did everybody notice I gave Jenny a profile picture for her Steam?
No.
She
What?
probably doesn't even know. Look at her picture.
Oh no.
Let's see.
What's
Oh, I see
Steam?
it.
I don't know what that is.
What is that?
Is that the Discord?
Is that a Sailor Moon?
It's I don't know. It's not Sailor Moon. It's like an anime. I don't know. I just picked a blonde girl because I was tired of seeing the question mark.
Oh man. What is your picture,
Oh.
Cad?
It's me rock climbing in
Oh, okay.
Lake Tahoe.
So I can't. It's like blurred on mine. So it almost looks like a demon door from Fable.
It's not. It's literally me in. I'm wearing a toboggan, my yellow and gray flannel, and my Adidas soccer pants.
Oh, I see it now.
And
Yeah.
I'm literally climbing a rock face in Lake Tahoe.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I like
That's
how you
super
say
cool.
you just picked a blonde avatar, as if you don't have a billion pictures of me.
Well, I had to do it on your Steam account on my computer, so I don't have pictures
Didn't
on my
even know.
computer of you.
I didn't know I had. You don't?
I mean,
Unacceptable.
they're all on my phone. Okay, all right, got it. Roger that. Noted. Have pictures of you on my computer. I could have made it that picture of you when you went on that cruise where your butt cheeks are out.
X-rated.
I was just gonna say, maybe I should revise. You do have a lot of nudes.
Woo. Okay. Is everybody? No, everyone's not back. Oh,
Willow's just chilling.
Oh.
Lindor's just chilling. Zelena's just chilling. This is just chilling. That's me. Let me take me away. I am not just chilling.
I posted a picture of Mogwai in the Discord.
Why'd you take you away, Caddy?
Because I'm home free.
What?
What?
Everyone's here. Why aren't you here?
Horsey.
Yeah. Are you just having fun with arrows?
I'm trying to get these horses upright.
Bro, don't even waste your life.
I'd like to see them
These fools fell all the way down the mountains.
The horsies did.
Just sideways fall. Okay. Oh, we're still waiting on Bryce. Wait, not Bryce. I hear the cat, but I can't tell if he's back or not.
Willow!
I'm not back.
And then
Meow.
Buck.
And your
Buckley.
cat is mouthy, dude.
Mr. Buckley.
Fucking, this is what it's like to play with a D&D fucking cat. You're just fucking my shit up right now.
Your
Literally.
cat's like the ugly chick at the hot girls table at lunch in high school.
Whoa.
There's
Just
no
won't
hot
shut
girls in my high school.
Just won't shut the fuck up.
Mhm. Let's see. Bro. Oh man, this summer has been freaking awesome.
Y'all have really done a lot.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. It's the best
You've
summer
made
ever.
so many memories.
That's it. That's it. We're going to
The
Alabama
life's about.
tomorrow. Gonna take
Oh,
the van.
dang. You're driving?
Yeah, I live. Tennessee isn't very like wide, so
Oh.
it only takes me. It takes us like 2 hours to get to her mom's in Alabama.
Oh.
So a little bit over, maybe 2.5. So it's not a bad drive at all.
How long are y'all staying there?
Just for a day. Yeah, we're driving there tomorrow morning. We'll be headed back Sunday morning.
Nice.
What part of Tennessee?
I live in Clarksville, Tennessee.
He lives right outside of Nashville.
Oh, okay.
So, but Tennessee's very long, just not very wide.
I would say
It doesn't have a whole lot
I
of
would-
girth to it.
My brain was like, there's a joke there somewhere.
Yeah. So it slides on right in between Alabama and Kentucky. Oh man, what's Buck doing, man?
I could have smoked 3 cigarettes by now.
he might be doing never mind.
His evening devotional.
Yeah.
That's what I call it in the morning. My morning devotional. Gotta say my morning prayers.
Yeah, I just heard a toilet flush.
That was our toilet.
Oh, Jenny just did a devotional.
I had to do a little pee. Excuse me.
Oh, you did a heavy pee.
I did?
Yeah, we call that a poo.
I just wanted to be known that I've never done a poo in my life, and I certainly didn't do one tonight. Girls don't even have buttholes.
Never mind. No comment.
All right, on to other topics.
Let's talk about where Haskell's at.
Right?
He's got 3 minutes.
I'm gonna text Brian.
I texted Haskell. I texted. I did so text him.
I'm yelling at Brian. I'm like, this is dead stream time.
Oh yeah.
We're losing our viewers.
Yeah. They're like,
Our 3 viewers
What?
might stop watching.
They're dropping off by the zeros.
I'm like, yo, this is
Anybody
what
been playing
and I sign out of the
Diablo?
account. No.
I have.
Yeah, I think it's absolute garbage. I'm gonna quit.
Oh, I enjoy playing it when I play with other people. I don't play it by myself.
Yeah, the new season came out yesterday, and it's fucking garbage.
Oh, really?
They nerfed everybody's class, and you can't do shit.
So, like, tornado druids are worthless?
Yeah, I mean, pretty much everybody's worthless, and you die faster, and you're doing the same shit. And it's pretty much you're digging through trash trying to find shinier trash. That's it.
Sounds like a typical Blizzard update.
Yeah, it's fucked. Like, it's probably the worst nerf I've ever seen in any game. Even worse than like World of Warcraft during like Wrath of the Lich King days and shit.
You want to know what game I haven't played, but is on my list of RPGs I really need to play?
Baldur's Gate.
Once the whole full release comes out, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
I'm back.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah.
Great fucking game.
Haven't played
I've
it.
yet to
I haven't ever played it at all, and I really thought I would like it when I watched Cad play the first one.
I got
Great,
to the camp,
great
and that was as
fucking
far as I
game.
made it.
Yeah,
Great,
same. I got to
dude.
the camp.
Rockstar.
I think the next time.
I know. Like Rockstar, like I think people get a little bit jaded because of like when you think of a Rockstar game, like the first thing you think of is Grand Theft Auto. But even
Right.
like the Grand Theft Auto stories, as wild as they are, they're fun. And
Bro,
they're
GTA
good.
5 was a blast.
Yeah, and
They'll never release GTA 6 until 5 stops making money.
but Red Dead Redemption 2, phenomenal.
Yeah,
Freaking nominal.
I
dude.
think the next time I have a vacation, I'm gonna like plan to play that game. Because if I start it and I'm not like off work for the next couple days, it's gonna be rough.
I
There's-
just like I loved The Witcher, and when I watched Cad play Red Dead, I felt like it had a similar vibe.
Not at all.
Really?
I've never played
No,
Witcher either.
no. So The Witcher,
There's so much more when it comes to combat, in my opinion, with like the potion or the poisons and
the Witcher is gonna get you more integrated and locked into the different characters in the story. Rockstar games aren't like that. Yeah, you've got
Yeah.
characters and they've got their quirks about them, but like it's a little bit more hands off in between like the story missions, whereas like the Witcher, and correct me if I'm wrong, anybody, but like whereas the Witcher, it's like that game still holds true as much as it can to the books.
Yeah.
We're talking about The Witcher 3,
yeah.
the Wild Hunt.
All three of them do. Like all the games do.
Yeah, but
By
like
the way, they are books.
Grand Theft Auto is its own thing. Like there's no books. It is a creation of Rockstar, and it's just like, but it's, I don't know, it's fucking awesome.
Did I tell you what I did when that came out?
Which
When what
one?
came out?
When GTA
What,
5
5?
when GTA 5 came out,
I know you owned like everything,
No,
even in online.
Yeah, I did. I requested off of work for that whole week before it came out, and when it like it came out, and I went and like I bought a TV and a new controller, and I set up in another room in my house, and was like, don't leave me, because me and Michelle were just dating then, like we didn't have a kid, so like I'm just like I'm done, like don't talk, I will be unreachable for the next 72 hours.
Out of office.
And
you do your calendar and
yeah,
Google.
yeah, and I bought the guidebook for it. I beat the whole game twice in a weekend.
Wow.
Bro, talk about, I slept in my gaming, like it was a futon. I slept like in the futon, like in my clothes, didn't change, like controller in my hand, drink over here, order pizza.
I just have the visual of the South Park.
The World of Warcraft episode.
Oh yes.
Bro.
They're all like
diarrhea.
they're steadily like getting like wing and pimpling and everything, and
Yeah.
as they're playing.
Man, those memories, those so fun. Because I beat it and I only had like 2 million, and I was like, I could beat it better. So I beat it again and had like 200 million by the time I beat it the second time.
Oh no, I remember those days, Jamie.
Man. And then like the online came out, and I used a helicopter glitch from like week 1, so I was level 101 in like 48 hours of the online even existing. So fun.
Memories.
Oh, look at that cat.
That game has sold more copies of any game in the last like 8 or 9 years than any other game.
Not counting Minecraft, but yeah.
Yeah, correct. You're right.
Oh man. Okay. All right, everybody.
Where's Logan?
Let's save this for the post credits. He said 20 minutes.
Ah,
5
look at the
minutes ago.
kitty.
Okay. So you guys are all free at the base of the mountains, and I'm just gonna assume you make your way to Phandalin.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say so. I think
Okay.
while we're on the horses and tracking back, are we taking like is it a short rest or anything?
You tell me.
I mean, yeah, like
So in order to take a rest, you just make a camp.
yeah.
Does it
I
take
say
you
How
we
far
make-
is it from the
I
base
say-
of the mountain to Phandalin?
on horseback? I'd say about 4 hours, 5 hours.
Okay. It might be a good
Well,
idea
I
to
would,
at least
I would,
take a short rest.
Yeah.
I would say these horses, just gallop their way down a mountain.
Yeah.
They probably need a decent sleep.
I would think I wouldn't say a decent sleep, but I mean, because I kind of want to get back to town as soon as possible, and we've got a big enough party that I don't think we'll have any big issues. But a short rest to gather our thoughts, kind of heal up, fix the bandages and stuff that we might need.
Okay.
But 8 hours,
So
taking
a short rest is half your spell slots, right?
Yep.
half of the spell slots.
At least with me.
Yeah, and then however many however many hit dice you want to use, right?
Yep.
All right. So what are we allowed, Jamie?
It should be on your no, it's under descriptions. Where is it at? Oh my goodness. I mean, it's whatever your level is, right? And
So your hit dice are gonna show up, like near
yeah, I'm
your
trying.
HP. I think. Let me pull it up.
Next to your
It doesn't
HP?
show it.
Oh
It doesn't
yeah, I don't
show
see
it
it.
there. That's weird. I'm trying to think if it is it with features and traits? No. Description, no. Notes, no. Where the heck do they put it? Oh, I guess you just take a short rest and you click short rest at the top and
Yep.
it tells you your hit dice there, so you just click however many you want to take and it automatically does the, D
Yeah.
whatever plus whatever for
Yep.
you.
Yeah. There you go.
I'm gonna take 3 of mine.
I'll
Does
take
everybody
3
understand
as
what he was
well.
saying?
Yeah.
Confirm.
Whew.
Oh shit. What did it do?
Oh shit. Oh shit. Elvira Agartha. Who the fuck is that?
Wait, why can't I see
Yeah, it didn't add to my my current HP though.
automatically apply healing with dice result, and it didn't do it.
That might be me, Jamie.
Okay.
That's
Confirmed.
you know what?
But it didn't reset my hit points, yeah.
Should we just do it manually?
I guess so, yeah. I guess so.
That's
Yeah.
fine. You
Okay.
see it, just roll it.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah. I need a D10. Which one's my D10? There you are.
Well, I don't know what to roll is the problem.
It'll tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says it's like when you click short rest, it says, it should say Ranger
Ranger.
hit die 1D whatever plus 3.
Oh, wait, 1d10 plus 2.
And it
Yep.
says.
So
So-
just roll it and then add it.
Well, then it'll
But
tell
then
you
it
how
says-
many you have.
Then it says total 6.
So you have
No,
6 hit dice to roll, 6d10 to roll.
If you want to roll all of them.
So you have
Alright,
6
so-
total to use until you have a
Oh
long
my-
rest.
Okay.
Ah.
12 plus 9, 10, 11, 21. Okay.
Okay, so I'm only gonna roll 3. Okay, got it.
3d10.
So
Yeah.
but the plus is going to be plus 6 for you because it's plus 2
Each
is
one is
per
plus
dice.
2. Yeah.
So 6.
So okay, I'm good now. I got 3
And
extras just in case.
I got 13 plus 6.
Yeah, if you roll 3 dice.
Oh no, 1d10 plus 2. So I got plus 2 on each dice. So
Yes, exactly. So it's plus 6 total.
So 19.
Yeah. All right, I'm good.
So 23 plus 19.
Bet.
Wait,
Okay.
so I don't. Oh, you said we get half
42.
our spell slots back.
Yep.
Is that rounding up or down?
I'll give you rounded up.
Okay, so I get 2 slots back.
I should just do like round up if you have more than half your HP.
And I just broke in my
that.
D10s right there.
There you go.
Boom. Yep.
That's the first time I've used my D10s.
Yes.
So I like
Yes.
was talking about watching or listening to that Delta Green. They use percentile dice as like the biggest portion of the game.
I'll be back. My dog needs to come back inside.
All right.
Oh man, I had fun getting dressed for D&D tonight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
boy. Are we still cool with starting the new character for the campaign?
Whatever you want to do.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Whatever we do, man, we got to do Dragon Heist sometime with you guys. You guys would love Waterdeep Dragon Heist.
I'm down.
Brian, you wanted to DM the next campaign?
I can try.
Like after the homebrew.
I actually already have a plot for a homebrewed campaign that I've been starting on TTS.
Okay.
Woo!
The party starts off going to a new land that they hear a promise of wealth and land for anyone who
Prosperity,
comes to, who for like it's a new country that is being created.
Okay.
I guess like as I was thinking about it and I started coming up with this plot, I was like, fuck, this is basically just like pilgrims coming over to America type situation where it's like, oh, we're but there's a plot to it, and I have a plot already created for at least episode 1 to 2 or so.
Is it
I love it.
is it get the Dark Elves to that country for slavery?
No, it is not.
Good.
Yeah, but I have that, and then I had a good like a good plot point for a one shot at some point as well. That I'm kind of thinking of, but really I'm focusing on working on TTS, and because like if anything, the first episode would be on a ship the entire time, so I have a plot for that.
Yay.
Crossing from one port to another, so we get some shipboard fighting
Yeah.
and
Combat.
Yeah.
RP.
It would be so interesting if there was like a different, like each party member had a different area, like but got us over on a ship, and then like someone was leading a one shot in the desert, and then someone was like, then they enter a jungle and someone else leads that one.
Ooh, that would be crazy. Everyone's a DM at some point in
Yeah.
the campaign.
I would be
Yeah,
I
like
would be
rotating.
terrified when Willow became the DM.
Right?
That would be
You all
like
end up.
when they got to Vegas or
Yeah. I was waiting for like Tomb of Annihilation.
A
like, good luck,
volcano
folks.
erupts, you're all dead.
Yeah. Roll new characters.
Now you're in hell.
Yeah.
we schedule him
My
back.
hell.
Alright. You guys wake up in chains wearing leather.
with no memory.
Like,
And
escape
I'm
from the
not
underground.
wearing any pants.
Your mouth and your ass hurts really bad.
Yep. You have a lot of questions.
You wake up with Vaseline in your butt.
Yeah, get the gimp.
But you can only ask 3.
You feel slightly ashamed, but you don't know why. What do you do?
Oh my god. Okay, let's getting back to Phantomlin.
No, I kind of like where this was going.
All right,
That's
so
really
yeah, I
good
used
idea,
my hit
Bernard.
dice. We took a rest.
Insert
we're
fan
waiting on Cad's
fiction.
back. All right.
Waiting for what?
Oh, Cat's back. Okay, we're good to go.
Jamie, did you put a blindfold on this?
Not on purpose.
No.
All right, well, my cat danced on my keyboard and I'm blindfolded, so I'm going to remove it.
Kitty cat did the dance.
Mm.
I didn't even know I could blindfold myself. That's kinky.
Oh yeah, it does say that. It says, yeah, Cozy has put on a blindfold and cannot see anything.
Maybe you should use that with Rona.
Mm.
Right.
Yes, I just don't want to see what's going on.
Oh, so good. You feel good, but I don't look at you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So everyone's short rested, feeling good. Did anybody feed the horses?
Yeah, I'll feed them. I'll give them break up one of my rations so it's kind of like some type of meal, and then kind of a little bit here, a little bit there.
Okay.
I'll melt some snow over the fire and bring them water.
Y'all are idiots. I give them some wine from my
There's no snow
alchemy
down there.
jug.
Oh, there's no snow. Okay, never mind.
Water from the alchemy jug, good. All right, so you guys are fit and ready to travel, and make your way to Phandalin with no trouble.
Yeah, I want to be safe at least. I need to take a little rest. I was not feeling hot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I take off the cold weather gear as we're and set it over the back of the horse.
So we're at half HP, half spell slots. For what we got.
The HP, if you click on short rest at the top of your character sheet, there's it'll say like however many hit dice you want to use. So you would have chosen that, but we're in Phandalin now, so we can just take a long rest at this point.
All right. I don't even know what my HP was after I got back conscious.
Okie dokie. You guys put the horses up. They're in some stables being taken care of, and you wind your way to Wonderfoot Tavern. Go ahead and grab your pieces from the map and throw them on there.
I gotta make mine much larger now.
Hey, Buck's on here. What's up, Buck?
Oh,
the horses are just like.
yeah. I first thing I do is walk up to the bar, and just talk to Charles and be like, "Hey, we're back. Can I get the chest back by chance?"
Look how little Zelena is by the bar. Did I get the wrong one?
No, you got different sizes of the maps.
Thanks.
Good. It's good.
No, Zelena's good. She's
She's
good.
like a
Yeah,
mouse.
she's massive, huh?
Yeah. And he goes, what chest? I'm just kidding. And he
I like your jokes there, Charles.
Yeah, Zelena, you're a perfect size.
he reaches up under the counter and picks it up and puts it on the counter for you.
All right. I'll add those back to my backpack.
Okay. And he goes, y'all look like you had some fun. How'd I'm sure you got some tales to tell. Should I open up the stage for you this evening to share the news with the city? What would you like to do?
Yeah, I think a town meeting would be a good idea.
All right, I'll call for a meeting. I'll have everybody here in the evening.
That sounds good.
How
long?
But first, bartender, Charles.
Please, for you, call me Mr. Wonderfoot.
Silvera would like your finest meat.
And how about a bowl of brandy?
For me?
For Silvera. It's in a bowl.
Trust
He
me.
wants to see you eat drink from a kiddie bowl.
Trust me. And he comes over and pulls from like a little ice bin down here, and
What is Willow?
where's Will?
I just wanted to rush to the bar and I forgot how to grow myself. So
Holy shit!
He's so small.
I like the proportions of beer that we're selling.
He tosses up two bowls, one with like an oaky liquid in it, and another one with smashed up meat. Not really smashed up, but tenderized meat, like he beat it with a mallet.
Okay, and I grab the bowl of the tenderized meat and I set it down for Silvera, and I throw him a gold piece.
And he tosses it back to you. He goes, "Please, we're past that."
Oh,
Can I
Thank you, sir.
Two gold pieces. I'm just kidding.
Okay. All right.
can I roll a Constitution save? Seeing people ordering drinks. Kind of a character arc.
With disadvantage, yeah.
I like it. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, it's 12 total.
You resist.
Okay,
Um,
I'm gonna go up to a room. Can I get a key, please?
Will it just be one?
Just for me, please.
And he goes, okay. I'll call the meeting for soon, just after sunset.
Sounds good. Whenever you do, just knock on the door, please.
And he passes you a key, and then he turns around, comes to the side, reaches up on the counter, and tosses you some looks like a cup of hot water and a tea bag.
Thank you very much, Charles. You're a saint and a scholar. And I'm leaving for a room.
All right, everybody else, go ahead and get some rest. I'll take care of your things. Make sure they get it brought up to your rooms, whatever you have here, and sort it out. And just go ahead and take as long of a rest as you need.
As long of a rest as I need.
Zelena's gonna ask
My boss is calling me. Hold on.
for some brandy to take to her room.
Okay, he's gonna pass you a mug of it.
Thanks.
Bam. It's like half your height.
Okay.
A little bit spills on your face as you go to grab it. you try to lick it up as it's like dripping down on you.
Predigitation.
So good. Okay, is everybody going to go take a long rest?
Yeah.
All right.
Si, senor.
You all go to take a long rest. Go ahead and pick your rooms, whatever you want to do. But no matter what happens, everybody is just in this deep stupor sleep and just knocked out. And many hours later, you wake up to the sound of bustling conversation coming from downstairs. So, what do you do?
I'm gonna. Do we know which rooms each other is in?
Just pick one. Yeah. You have no clue if you didn't go up together.
I go down to the bar and go back to the bar.
Okay. After you wake up.
Yes.
When you come down, this whole shit is filled, like packed with like there's people standing up all along the walls, on the balconies, around the chairs. Like the whole city is in here right now.
I look around a little nervously and go up to Charles and whisper, "Can I have one more brandy?" And I'm not.
It's 9 in the morning.
No, it's about 8 in the evening.
We slept forever. Never mind, I lied. My clock was wrong.
I'm less chipper than I usually am. I'm looking a little shell-shocked as what has transpired has had a chance to sink in.
He looks at you and he hands you a fresh mug, but in this mug is iced water.
I flush deeply and take it and start sipping.
And then he hands you a banana as well.
Potassium is good for hangovers.
So, Okay,
Hey,
what
Haskell will be on.
you said? Haskell?
Yeah, he just said he just got home. He'll be on in a minute.
Yay!
Yay!
I come over to the party and just kind of just say, ready to tell them the good news, guys? What the hell is happening? Oh, it's a cup. It's like, what the hell? It keeps hitting me.
This cup is knocking me over.
Your constitution is weak, sir.
It's spinning around.
Nice.
His best burg.
All right, where's the stage here?
That's bird.
The stage is gonna be. These tables are gonna be slid away, and there's a little bit of a raised stage up here that these used to sit on.
Ah, my time to shine.
It's my time to shine.
Stop. What are y'all trying to do? What's going on here? Stop it.
I stand beside Buck and I take my figurine out and I'm just kind of holding it like it's bringing me comfort, almost like a stress ball or something.
Okay.
I ready my flute.
Hello.
Hello. Can
I'm here finally.
Yay, Haskell!
Yeah, we're almost done for the night.
got a lot of lag for
Yeah.
some reason. Every time I try to move it. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So I can one of y'all kind of grab the attention of the crowd, kind of quiet them down a little bit.
I got you.
Wait,
Hold on.
Yashana's not there with you.
And also,
Yoshana's, I'm still in the bedroom.
well, you need to come down
Why?
You
because
don't
it's
need to come down. good.
as an aside to DM, you said to remind you to tell Haskell what he got out of the dragon sword.
Yes, Haskell. Among the treasures that are being split between you all, you found a staff of fire.
Staff of fire. Sounds pretty cool. Sounds like it shoots a lot of fire.
No, it's just a staff that's on fire.
Oh.
No, no,
Hard
no, no, no.
Hard pull to.
You've burned yourself. No. You have 1 HP. You're still
know
in
when
the,
you
you're still on
get-
the mountain unconscious.
Yeah, we left you up there.
Ah, screw y'all.
No,
Yeah.
you're good.
Horses are gone. Dragon's dead. You contemplated killing me.
Thought about it.
Okay.
So, what concrete happened? Like, what did my guy do?
You sound like exactly what the whole crowd is about to ask, so you can learn with them.
Yep.
So,
All right.
you guys make your way to the stage, and there's just kind of chitter chatter. And as you all begin to stand up, they recognize that you're about to speak, and just naturally, the crowd hushes down. And Willow's playing his flute, and the crowd hushes really fast.
Zelena, who knows how to play instruments but also loves Willow, is having a big. She doesn't want to cringe, but she has to. She wants to be supportive, but it sounds so bad.
So
I know you're proud of me.
Yoshana
I
just
know it,
like sits over here and gets another order of, potted meat
yeah.
and serves it to Silvera and kind of looks at Zelana like, will you please do your fucking job?
And Charles hands you a bowl of fruit as well.
I get on my tippy toes and reach as high as I can to gently take the take the flute away from Willow.
Okay.
And I say that was so beautiful. It sounded like angels. I'm just
Thank
gonna
you.
put this. I'm just gonna hold on to this and keep it safe for now. And I tuck it in my my bag.
You'll get this back after class.
I
Right.
loved it though. I loved it, Willow.
It's very good.
I've been practicing.
Made me a little too
I
emotional.
could tell. It was- yeah.
Okay, so the whole crowd is quiet and they're staring up at you all, and you hear, "All right then, tell us what happened."
All right.
Well, first there was a dragon.
We know that bit.
All right. Well, they know everything.
Good
I
people.
Did you live?
Technically, no.
Yashana goes, no, we all died.
we
And then
And-
goes back to feeding Silvera the potted meat.
And then you hear a couple people turn around. Well, you heard him. We're all dead.
No. Okay. Good people of Fenton. We have defeated Cryovain. He lies dead on the top of the mountain.
And then just the crowd erupts again, talking to each other. And then slowly you hear almost sort of like disbelief begin to rise above the crowd. And just this one jackass is like, "How do we know you killed the dragon? And you're not just saying that to, something."
Are you frozen?
I
Deshana,
nudge Yashana
yeah,
with my
Deshana,
elbow.
you want to show him the teeth?
I pull myself up from feeding my beloved Silvera. And I pull out of my backpack and I hold up 3 teeth.
And you hear, "How do we know those are dragon teeth?"
Hold on. And I pull out my backpack, and I pull out this massive, flaccid-looking thing.
And they're like, "Yeah."
Set on the table. It's the dragon's penis.
What?
I mean, they have cloacas, I would assume. So
Okay.
good luck with that.
Think
Okay,
about think about this. Are you dead right now? Are you all frozen? Is there a dragon attacking us right now? Because I would assume Cryovain would follow us down here to eat y'all.
"Oh, how do we know you weren't working with the dragon just to get all of our things?"
He doesn't
He's a
even know
white dragon.
He's invisible the whole time.
Dendror, you want to speak up on this?
I put the teeth back in my backpack and I'm like, yeah, fuck these motherfuckers.
Dragon
And
penis.
then,
is the worst.
so Charles jumps up and he stands on the table and he slings his loot around his back to where his hands are free. And he goes, he's like, I can tell you all just like I was there, for I had a magical bond with Thinjor. So here's how it went.
I'm gonna take
First, they crept their way up the mountain, cold, bitter,
The mountain,
freeze
mountain.
freeze you to the freeze you to the bones. I mean, cold, real, dark kind of cold. And I tell you, when they saw that dragon, it's almost like the whole earth shook at its feet as it stomped towards them, and it whacked them, and it breathed on them. But nay, these heroes, and he looks back, and he gets real low, and says, "They killed the dragon. Of this, I am sure. They brought back teeth. They brought back the gems. They brought back the hoard, the treasure. They've brought back with them peace for you all. There will be no more dragon in these lands." And then he cast his hands up wide, and with some sort of spell, you're not sure how, it looks like you're looking down on the mountaintop at the castle itself, and everybody. What is that? What is that noise?
Watching something. Yeah, I just hear like TV in the background now.
So everyone's looking down, and it looks like everybody can see the dragon lying dead, with its warm blood stretched out across the ice in the castle, and everyone's like, "They did it! They did it! It's true! They did it!" And he snaps his fingers and says, "I believe an apology is in order." And the whole crowd freaks out, like super, super pumped, super happy. And they're asking you questions like, "What was it like? Are you okay? You know, we we I got an extra room tonight." Like guys and girls trying to invite you to their house, and but
All
I,
right.
but
I
overall, this mother runs up to the feet of Zelena, crying and thanking her for getting revenge because in the devastation she lost her daughter and her son, and she still has two other kids to take care of and knows that they can rest easy now in peace without the fear of another dragon returning. And she's just sobbing at your feet, and she's taking as much, like all of her gold, all of her treasure, everything she has of value, and just lays it at your feet. And it's like, I can't thank you enough. And
I
the whole town begins to start tossing you some of their valuables.
uh, I just wrap my arms around her and I'm crying too, and um I just I don't want any of your money. I just want you to have peace with your children, and
Okay.
I just hold on to her and cry.
And Yashana, you look over at Charles, and he like nods at you, and he's like, "I'll make sure all the stuff gets back to the rightful owners. Don't worry."
I'll
Like,
get.
I just
If
want
you don't want 'em, I'll take it.
Yashana just wants to mull off into her quarters and rest. She's
Yeah.
tired. Silvera's tired. And I also want to practice with this new bow.
bet. Haskell?
I'm taking some of the valuables that they've thrown at me, and if Zelena isn't taking hers,
He-
I'm taking hers.
Heskel, we don't need their stuff. I'll inform you later.
we have we
have
got so
plenty.
much.
Yeah,
I
but
take
let
the
them-
girl
let
with
them
the biggest
stuff.
nose I can find and
but
escort her
they're
upstairs.
giving this to us. They're
I-
apologizing.
You got two
Why?
girls. You got
I
two
don't
girls on
understand.
you who are very much
got
Can
alive.
can I just say just as an aside, since Haskell wasn't there, but we played for him,
Uh-huh.
whether or not this will influence
No,
whether
not we. Not we.
Oh my
Jamie
God.
played for him, whether or not this will influence if he wants to take people's things or not. We got tons of money and gems and shit from the horde, so we got more than just what you individually got. Like, we've got a lot of money right now, so I don't know if that will influence you at all, but just so you know, we have a lot of, we're pretty rich right now.
And then Dror leans in and he goes, "To be fair, you haven't got any money. You just got a bunch of things worth a lot of money."
You're not,
Yeah,
but I would take the chance at getting the gems than these folks' hard-earned money.
but because of us, because of our, hard work, they've got their hard-given lives.
I
Yeah,
Yashana
that's
snaps at Haskell and is like, you scum. We do not need their handouts.
I stand in
Scum,
between.
I didn't say anything
I
about
stand
me needing. They're giving it.
I
to us
pushed
as a gift.
between them. It takes a lot of strength. I push them apart. I was like, he almost died. Yashana, I held him in my arms.
Yeah, I almost died.
And then Dendro's like, "We all almost died."
He's just a boy.
I start trying to cry.
Go make a performance check for me, please. And then Yashana, make an insight check for me, please.
Make an insight.
Yeah.
5.
5. I just imagine like a little kid like squeezing their eyes shut.
I got
trying
a
to see that
I
it's
got a
you.
nat 1, so
Bro,
Oh!
so
Oh.
all right, so Heskel's like he's just squinting his eyes. He's like, and
Breathing really hard.
and Charles is like, ugh, and and everyone looks like what? And then you're just like, you 100% believe that this is how this weird kid cries.
but what about Silvera?
Silvera doesn't make any sort of judgment. Silvera looks unfazed.
Okay.
So, I don't know where you guys are leaving it, but Heskel's, I think he's confident he's taking things. Taking is a hall
It's our
word.
gift.
I'd say receiving things.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, Silvera and Yashana are gonna make their way to what I would assume is their quarters that they have been assigned for the night.
This place is just treat it like your second home. You have a room. Each of you have a room on hold here permanently.
Sweet.
Zelena does not want to go back to sleep. She goes back to the bar and it just doesn't seem like herself. She's pretty morose.
The whole town is coming up to you guys and congratulating you. By the way, they're patting you on the back. They're trying to buy you drinks.
Yeah,
They're
Yashana
thanking
didn't
you.
want any of that shit.
Buck, what you doing? Wait, where'd he go?
I can hear you.
Oh shit, hold
I
on.
can hear him.
I can't hear him. It's because I think he disappeared in the chat. Hold on.
No, I can hear him. He's
Boom, there we go.
Okay, can you hear me now?
I hear him now.
Okay. Yeah, I was trying to tell them, take the drinks, but don't take their money. I don't think you heard that part.
I did not.
But yeah, I'm just sitting in a corner, and as people come up and are trying to say that they're appreciative, I do the kind gesture thing. But no, I don't want your drink. I appreciate it. I'm just glad I could help out the town. Just let me know what I do in the morning to help rebuild, and just orders.
Bet.
I'm
Well-
out here reveling, embellishing tales, taking the money.
You're like,
Making
you
bets.
should have seen it. I was the hero. I saved everybody.
I'm just at the bar turning my figurine bird over and over in my hands.
Heskel,
waiting
you
for-
were invisible in a room for like the entire fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was watching.
Okay, so the sun is gonna set on this day and this chapter on Fandelver. Okay, so as the night winds down, the sun will rise, the town's gonna wake up and begin rebuilding. You can participate, you cannot. You're welcome to this town. You begin to make this town more of a home than a stopping place. And, as the months go by and the seasons change, it begins to turn into autumn. And that is this season, this chapter of your Lost Mines of Fandelver, people.
Yeah!
You have saved the city, recovered the Wave Echo Cave. It is up and running now. And you fought a white dragon and ventured the Fandelver area and the northern side of the Sword Coast and made lots of valuable and connected friends. But with many friends of high value come the occasional enemy. So we shall see if the good you have brought to the world shall have a lasting impact on the evil of the world. Next time on the Fandelvers.
The Fandelvers.
Yeah.
We need a name for our party or for our.
Yeah, we don't have a name.
So
we can't. It has to come naturally.
I've said that before.
I've always called you guys the Fandelvers.
The
I mean,
Fandelvers.
I don't dislike it.
That's
Why
where
don't
we
we ask
gotta
the horses?
start.
ask the chat.
Yeah. It's just us.
Oh, by the way, the horse followed us into the bedroom. Apparently, they are voyeurs.
Nice.
Okay. On that note.
So they're miniature ponies now. 'Cause I forgot how to
Thank you
grow
so much for
horses.
like this whole campaign, Jamie.
Yeah.
Nah, super,
Yeah, it's sick.
super,
Yeah.
Yeah,
super
I'm
fun.
super excited of what's gonna happen next.
Me
Yeah.
too.
I'm ready for the next chapter. I
I'm
want the little prologue.
I'm nervous.
And Logan, I hate that you only got in here on the ass end of tonight.
Yeah.
But
It's all right.
you didn't. I mean,
Mostly.
I don't want to say you didn't miss much because we did have some. Obviously, over the last couple of hours, we had some good times. But
Truthfully, I'm sure, or I hope, if we have a lot of longevity of play, that we'll all have times when we're not in the battle or whatever. So it will come to us all.
yeah,
I can read you all a little excerpt from what we're going to be doing next if you'd like.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
yeah.
I
Go
wanna-
ahead. Go
I want
ahead.
a
Go ahead.
prologue.
So this it's not necessarily a prologue. It's just kind of something that you're gonna
I've
find
got to
out.
go, guys. I
Okay.
gotta
Bye,
go.
Bryce.
So this will be called.
Thank you, Jamie.
Freedom, man.
No, happy to do it, man. Lord of Bones, Miracles Ascension. So, in the first chapter, right, what's going to happen is, there's going to be
Lord
a normal
of
chapter.
Bones, Miracle Ascension. Is that what you said?
Miracles Ascension, yeah. MYRKUL
Ooh.
apostrophe S. Miracles Ascension. So, this isn't like how it starts, but this is just if you had like a cutscene from a preview. Someone arrives at the Wonderfoot Tavern while everybody's in there, and they clear their throat, and they're dressed in like fancy gear, like monocle and everything. And you hear, my dearest Charles, as they unroll this paper. It is my regret to request your help once again. I have received word of the recent rediscovery of the Great Wave Echo Cave. Congratulations. Indeed, I'm sure this will bring a great many people to your beloved town. It is this recent uncovering which has led me to your fine establishment once again. I seek those responsible for this fantastical discovery. Please, if you could, old friend, send them to my manor in Troll Skull Alley. I will provide them room, board, food, and drink to those willing to assist me in this troublesome mess that has befallen the land surrounding the Sword Coast. Perhaps your lovely Octavia would send along some of her famous treats, and a fine coloring by Kate would do well on the wall behind my bar as well. I do not offer gold, but instead something I believe they all would love if the rumors are true. Mystery, and undoubtedly dangerous adventure. And he winks, and smiles, and says, "Your friend, Ingram." And
Yo.
Ingram.
that's where we shall cut it.
I love it.
I like it.
Y'all want to know how
Sounds
much all the stuff was that we ended up getting?
Did you add it all up?
Sure.
I did add it all up.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
What? Go ahead, Brian.
In total, the gems cost 26,350 gold pieces.
God, bro.
Jeez.
It's a true
Yeah.
dragon sword. I didn't want to skip on it for you.
Yeah, I've
Awesome.
organized it. Like I will say, I don't know if you saw the list, but wizards, you might have something that might help you out. I don't know if you all
Oh.
used.
Yeah, I need to tell
Oh,
Haskell.
you need
Haskell.
yes.
Haskell.
What's up?
Okay, so among the treasure was one white orchid seed. Okay, and
One white what?
orchid seed.
Orchid.
BRB.
It's like a ghost orchid seed. I think that's the name of it.
You have it. You
And-
have it, by the way.
And so he pulls up and goes, "What is this?" And you freaked the fuck out and was like, "Don't move, don't move." And you like walked up to him and he started talking. You're like, "Shh, shut up." And you like pulled out a jar, like a flask thing, and you open it. And you're like, very carefully put it in the jar. And like, so you know from your studies that this is a very rare seed, and when it is ground up and sprinkled over a dead body, it has the effects of a resurrection spell.
Oh.
So you are holding the unground up seed of a white orchid. Or ghost
Sweet.
orchid. I think that's the name of it. But yeah, so very important thing in your possession.
You also want the keg that we got. We have a keg of alchemist's fire. I'm still holding on to that. I mean, the group has. We brought a bunch of random stuff down too. Most stuff, like burglars packs, explorers packs, things like that. Empty chest packs. The flute, where that went.
I have it.
Yeah,
So
but you have it. Yeah.
BT dubs, all of you level up.
Sweet.
Okay. All right.
Ooh.
I'm gonna do that. I gotta figure out what I want to do.
Now,
Hey Jamie.
what's
oh,
up?
You go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say, for those of you who want to keep playing your characters, cool. Yep. But for those of you who do want to play a new character, I will let you start at level 3.
I'm going
Okay.
to honestly, I might alternate between Heskel and Fulgen because if Ingram is bringing us into here, then I might have a chance to be able to integrate him in, and I've wanted to go back and play with him for a little bit.
Okay.
I think I'll stick with Buck, and I'm deciding if I want to multi-class or not.
Beautiful. Beautiful. And
Friend.
then, so since this campaign is over, and you guys were learning your characters, if you are going to keep the character that you have, I will one time and one time only let you restructure your character if you feel like you've picked the wrong archetype or the wrong feat or the wrong, stat increase. So one time, this time only before the next campaign starts, you may get one restructure.
All right, and we're starting next week.
I'm prepared to start next week, yeah.
Awesome.
But
Oh,
no.
yeah.
Zelena,
Cast
We gotta-
affairs.
Yeah, we gotta figure out if we're gonna be here or not for next week.
I vote a one shot where I'm a player. That's what I vote.
Oh
Cool.
yeah,
I
that
can
would be
DM.
fun.
There
Ooh
you
yeah.
All
I'm
So
gonna have to quickly learn how Tabletop Simulator works though.
Yeah, good luck with that. I've been messing around with it for a whole campaign that I was creating.
Oh, nice.
But I got like episode 1's map down, but it's not as clean where I could change maps like Jamie does with the same table just yet.
Yeah.
But
Worst case scenario, you could just do it like OG style without, just all in the imagination.
Yeah,
and
Yes.
just stream.
that's kind of what I was originally planning.
I think
But-
Brian, correct me if I'm wrong, but you just used a Microsoft Paint.
yeah,
Yeah, for Honey Heist.
for Honey Heist, yeah, that was
Honey-
because
Honey Heist was so much fun.
Oh my god, it was so fun. I'm so sad we didn't stream it.
I wish I was part of it.
Well, we'll have to do another one with Jamie in there
Yeah.
because it's real fun.
yeah, like I said, there's another one called Crash Pandas. That's an offshoot one page thing where it's kind of the same build where you can create a character in five minutes, and I just give you
True-
like the basic.
And truthfully, I feel like it's a pretty easy game to just come up with a new, with your own Honey Heist parameters,
Yeah.
Anyway, it was super
Alright.
fun.
Yeah.
Well, I'm out. I
Alrighty.
gotta prepare to cook tomorrow for the concert pregame.
Thank
This
you,
is-
Jamie. We'll
Thanks,
let you know if
Jamie.
we're gonna be there on Friday.
Okay. Thank you all so much. I appreciate it. I've had a blast DMing for the
Yay.
past year.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Can you guys believe we've been hanging out for a year?
It's
Yeah, man,
No,
it's
I
so much
100%
fun.
believe it.
I love it.
We,
And it's like the best part of our week.
oh man, when I told our some people at work, they're like, you play Dungeons and Dragons? Like, yeah, yeah. They were like, I heard people play that game for like 3, 4, 5, 6 hours. I was like, how about years? He goes,
Yeah.
he goes, what? I was like, we've been playing for a year for my campaign. He was like, that's insane. How do you play for a year? I was like,
You don't know till you know.
we just it's what happens.
Just gotta get in there.
So,
Welcome to D&D.
all right, so next week, Logan DM one shot.
Yep.
All right, with these characters,
What level character? Peace out.
Yeah, I'm out.
Later, man.
Peace.
Hey, Jamie. How much money did I collect?
None.
Oh shoot.
yeah, I have all